the Duchess of Sussex channeled her inner Jackie O when she stepped out in vintage Dior for Lena Tindall's christening over the weekend. Meghan, 37, who is expecting her first child in a matter of weeks, looked perfectly stylish in the silk burgundy coat, which looked strikingly like one worn by Mrs. Kennedy while she was pregnant in November 1960. Meghan's 1950s coat is believed to be from William Vintage, a favorite store of close friend Amal Clooney which specializes in luxury pre-worn and second-hand goods. It comes days after she won comparisons to the former First Lady when she wore a white pillbox hat to a Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey last week. Stepping out on Saturday, the Duchess of Sussex teamed the coat with a Stephen Jones hat and a box bag by Victoria Beckham as she joined Prince Harry, 34, for the service at St Nicholas Church in Carrington, Gloucestershire. It bore a strong resemblance to one worn by Mrs. Kennedy when she joined her husband on stage for his victory speech following the 1960 presidential election. While it is not known whether hers was also Dior, it did have a similar shape and button placement. However, hers appeared to be made in a heavier fabric. At the time the incumbent First Lady was expecting her son, John F. Kennedy Jr., and her coat skimmed her blooming baby bump in a very similar fashion to Meghan's. Last week, the Duchess of Sussex nodded to one of Mrs. Kennedy's favorite head styles when she sported a pillbox to Westminster Abbey. The cream creation, worn with a Victoria Beckham ensemble, led dozens of royal fans to tweet about the likeness to the former First Lady. One tweeted, "This is a definite Jackie O look. I approve." Another posted, "Did y'all see Meghan Markle today at Commonwealth services, looking all kinds of Jackie O?" The Queen was among the few guests who attended a private service for Lena Tindall's christening over the weekend. The small ceremony was held at St Nicholas Church in Carrington, Gloucestershire, and was also attended by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and Princess Anne. Proud parents Mike and Zara Tindall were seen leaving the church with their little girl after the service. However, notable absences included the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Philip. It has also been reported that father-to-be Harry has been given the honor of becoming Lena's godfather, so no doubt it was an even more special day for the royal. The Rev. Gerald South, the priest who conducted the ceremony, told Daily Mail the service was lovely. Lena was born on June 18, 2018 at the Stroud Maternity Unit in Gloucestershire. She is the second and youngest child of Zara and former England rugby player Mike, who are also proud parents to 5-year-old Mia Tindall. Harry was made godfather to the youngster at a ceremony yesterday at St Nicholas Church in Carrington, Gloucestershire. Heavily pregnant Meghan joined her husband for the rainy outing, and covered her blooming baby bump in a vintage-style coat. She is due to give birth to her first child in a matter of weeks. Proud dad Mike Tindall was seen carrying little Lena from the church in her christening gown after the low-key service. The Queen was seen emerging from the church under an umbrella, as the UK saw a wet and windy day. She held the clear umbrella aloft as she walked from the Grade 1 building, giving some royal fans a pleasant surprise. In a nod to Her Majesty, Lena has the middle name of Elizabeth. There was no sign of Prince Philip, or Harry's brother, Prince William, and his wife Kate at the ceremony. An onlooker told the Daily Mail, "There were between 7 and 10 police cars discreetly parked in a farmyard on the edge of the village, and we saw a few bobbies dotted around the village. But considering the number of royals in attendance, it was a surprisingly low-key event." Zara gave birth to a little girl weighing 9 pounds 3 ounces on June 18, at the Stroud Maternity Unit. Zara, an accomplished equestrian and Olympic silver medalist, is wed to former rugby star Mike Tindall, 39, who she married in 2011. The sporting couple met during England's Rugby World Cup winning campaign in Australia in 2003. They were introduced to each other in a bar in Sydney by Zara's cousin Harry. Please like, comment, and subscribe to channel. Thank you for watching my video.